Hey Wizards, K-Hoops here. Wasn't planning to record this run, but we're near the end, so thought I would just record the end of it. Pretty wild day. I think I mentioned in previous video, just moved into a new apartment with my wife. It's just like a, cozy 2-bedroom apartment. And right now we only have like one room kind of usable with like a little library room, but the bedroom just has all of our boxes and stuff, so we've been sleeping in the little library room. But woke up this morning with just like tons of ants just like crawling out of an electrical socket. And our landlord's very, very old and just acted like, oh, what's the big deal? Because all landlords are landlords. You can count on that. So we had to take care of it on our own. And pest control just left about an hour ago. And it's pretty satisfying to watch someone who enjoys their job doing what they do. But looks like the persimmon tree that's like right next to our building, the ants are like climbing up the persimmon tree and sneaking their way in. So we've got the poison out and stuff. He said just leave them alone for 12 hours and then they should dissipate. But fortunately, we got some ants in this room. But the AC is set up, so we're a little more comfortable, and hopefully we can get this apartment sorted sooner than later. But it's been pretty busy day. Had to go to the hospital this morning. Fortunately, the news from the hospital seemed pretty good. I was worried about some stuff, but I think might need to schedule another visit to be 100% sure I'm okay. But anyways, that's probably more information than you want to know about my day. But there's a new patch in the beta, and this is my first run with it. And one of the new items is the Arbiter cage. So at the beginning of each level, summon 2 Arbiters. Right now it says 7 because I've been upping it. But the Arbiters gain a bonus HP equal to the product of your Eye and Holy Masteries. So I've got 21 Eye and 34 Holy, so that gives them a 714 bonus HP. So I'm up to 7 numb summons, 120 minion health, plus the HP bonus, and then 20 minion damage and 13 range. And I just got, on this level, a second Arbiter cage. So that's why I wanted to record, because it's going to be very hard to keep myself alive. I still don't have an eye helm yet, which would be a good shielding thing to do. I did craft this boreal armor just to get the 7 shields right away. So I have just been, aside from the summon blade that I started with, I've just been trying to get eye spells and holy spells. I did get healing light just so I can shield up the arbiters. And I did get the gold drakes doing the healing light as well, so I can be healed by them. Stampede form I just got at the end of a level where I couldn't quite finish the level and was about to die, and just got that to get through the level. Also have the piercing gaze. So probably what I need to do. There are 7 new enemies in this patch, so I can show you some of them. We've got the Divine Hammer, which I don't know if any of you like the band The Breeders, but that's a shout out to the Breeders song Divine Hammer, despite any other obvious mythical references to I don't know, Divine Hammers, but for me that's a Breeders reference. So yeah, that's a Holy Metallic Construct, 25 physical damage, 4 range, leap attack, inflict stun. We got another angelic creature, but this time it is made of glass. So it will glassify and hemorrhage on death. So it's kind of spooky. And then, yeah, I think the other new ones are not a choice here. So Oh, here's a new shrine as well. You can get quick cast permanently on a spell. So what I need to do is basically find a starting point and then probably use Underworld Passage to like get way out of the way and go somewhere else. So I had early in the build gotten Stone Eater so I could kind of start in corners and then immediately start chunking out stone for health. But now I have so many Arbiters that that's not as reliable. I don't think I want to do this level just because there's... I mean, I guess I could start in a corner and go to another corner. Nothing's really high damage on here, so if I could keep my dudes alive, I guess I will be like constantly glassified. And these guys are doing physical damage. But yeah, if I had the eye helm up and going, I would not be scared of this level at all, but I do not. I think this one's a little scary because I'll be getting warped around. And this one, I mean, these hammers aren't super tanky, but I don't have a good way to harm. I mean, I guess I have, you know, Twilight Gaze, so I can basically shred them as well. So this might be the easiest level if I just take into consideration that I can maybe start here, immediately warp down here, and then Twilight Gaze. Let's try that. Man, that is a spooky sight. That is a lot of Arbiters. There's also some new costumes. This costume's from doing the vaults that has that big crystal skull in it. I don't remember the name of that vault. But maybe since we have so many Arbiters, we should switch to Ophon just to have the angelic motif going. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, so I need to just get out of the way. And I think this little spot's gonna be our best hope. I don't know if there's anything I should craft that's gonna like actually make a huge difference. I mean, we could get 6 more damage on the Arbiters. What is their damage at right now? 20. That's a pretty big jump. Maybe we do that. If it's not gonna set us back an eye tag, because I do want that eye helm more than anything right now. Here's a new crafting component. There's, I think, 10 new crafting components in this update. Alright, is that gonna... they've already spawned in the level. It's not gonna apply. That's unless it applies on the next turn, what we will check. But fortunately we can quick cast that. And let's start with, I don't know if there's anything worthwhile that is dark that we can get. Maybe not. Alright, well, let's Twilight Gaze. We do have 3 SP. We don't need Arcane Gaze. I think range penalty is not a bad thing to have. Alright, I'm gonna rod gaze. I'm gonna get some gold drakes out. Just for my own sanity. And unfortunately, my healing light needs to be in line of sight. But I think they're gonna be fine. Alright, that guy's gonna get shredded. And maybe we just hang tight. Let's get back in the corner so we can get some shields on these dudes. And we should be fine at this point. I don't think Wrathlinks would be pretty good at this point. Alright, good thing we have one more Twilight Gaze. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. Oh, I have no idea what this shrine does. Let's check it out. Transmute a component into a different component that shares a tag with it. Okay. Interesting. So, oh, okay. I don't think I'm going to use that one right now. That seems like could have some fun with that one. Were there any new dudes in there? No. Oh yeah, one of the new enemies was a 3x3 that I saw earlier. I didn't fight it since I'm leaning, so no, I did fight it because never mind. I used Twilight Gaze on it. It's a giant, like, it's a slime creature called a rainbow slime, and it's 3x3, and it kind of has the Gelgut mechanic where once it gets to a certain point, it will split. But like every time you attack it, it changes to a slime of that damage type and has 100% resist to it. So you do need to like diversify or have a way to, you know, like strip its resistances. Honestly, this level's probably okay. I'd probably just start right here, then warp over and just kind of like warp around a bit. And this would probably be the best place to warp to, line of sight wise. We could maybe try it, just like our Arbiters versus the gang. Let's try that. And I guess let's start here for the SP. But let's double check if there's another level we want to do. Arbiters versus Arbiters, nah. And let's just say no to that. I think I want the Ruby Heart. Alright, I haven't been using Twilight Gaze a lot, but maybe. Well, I'll hold off on that. And then let's Twilight Gaze. Which maybe if we run out of Twilight Gaze, we'll craft I think we have like a Dark Wand to get. I think we can get some more charges, right? Just one? Okay. Anyways, let's Twilight Gaze. Nice. Just get our drakes out right away. And probably want to shield our drakes. Dang, we're just blowing people up. I think I will just get way out of the fray. I think we might as well speed this up a bit. And am I gonna worry about these dudes dying or not? I think I'm not too worried about it. Alright, not bad. Still use an A tag on a level. That's oh, here's a new shrine. You may recognize the shape of it. I think the reference is obvious enough that I don't need to say it out loud. But it's called the Idol of Piety. When an ally is slain by an enemy, deal 10 holy damage to the killer. This damage increases by 1 each time an ally is slain. Oh, that's different than when Jacob pitched the idea to me. That's pretty intense. Have your shields ready, or your holy resistance ready, or a way to consistently heal. That's pretty nasty. But it is to the killer, so this would actually be pretty mellow for us. I don't think there's a great starting place for us, though, on this level. I don't have a translocation. I was going to say, how far away? We're not even close to winged shoes. Okay. So we're gonna avoid that one. This level is probably more doable. This one might be the easiest of the bunch, except for we have no way to translocate easily without purchasing a new translocation spell. This would be a good level for Earthen Passage, except for I have Stone Eater Amulet, which is going to make that impossible, since we'll be eating stones. Let's re-roll. Does Pillar Fire have the Holy Tag? It does. So that would be our final spell, which I don't know I want to commit to that. Again, not a lot of places for us to hop around. I guess we could try this one this time. This could haunt us. This level actually is probably the easiest. So let's just start like right here, and then what's his threat? Yeah, and then hop down here, I guess. Okay. We got the crew out. It's Underworld Passage. And let's Twilight Gaze first. We're just gonna spam Healing Light a bit to get our shields up. Because these guys can get whomped kind of easily. Do we want to upgrade? I haven't really been using my Heaven's Wrath, but cast Seal Fate on units which survive. Heaven's Wrath also deals damage to... I guess we don't need anything right now, so if we don't need anything, we should just hang tight. Alright, well that was pretty mellow, and we are so close to both of these. We do not have a lot of casts of this, so again, we probably need more casts of that to make this level doable. It does have everything we need though, which makes me want to go there. This level has everything we need as well too, and this level is probably easier. I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the Blood Magus and the Timekeeper are BFFs. I've had so many runs where there's just a level of just these two dudes vibing out. I'm not sure what the overlap is between being a Blood Magus and a Timekeeper, but they seem to enjoy each other's company. Yeah, and I think this is definitely the level we're going to do. I think we can shred these dudes pretty quickly. Let's start like right here. Let's Underworld Passage. Right here, which keeps us out of the line of sight of a lot of stuff. We can Twilight Gaze everybody. Oh, we didn't get the dogs, unfortunately. And what was I thinking about being out of line of sight? I can't do that with these Stone Eater. The Stone Eater amulet was very, very helpful in the beginning with keeping me alive, but now it's a little more of a nuisance, I would say. Ooh. Oh, we're losing our shields. Let's get back over here. Alright, not too bad. We've got 13 SP, which is nice. Hopefully we can craft both of these. Snow Queen or the Body Electric. Oh, with a newbie that I have not fought yet, the Void Saint. Not to be confused with the Gilded Tyrant. So it's got Isolate, 10 arcane damage, turns unoccupied adjacent tiles into chasms, and when targeted by a spell gains 1 shield. Each turn 75% chance to blink to a random tile. So, dang, sounds spooky. Cool. I didn't know what his mechanics are going to be. But seems like a real troublemaker. Anyone new here? No? How do my Arbiters do to icy damage? I don't know. Kind of not in love with either of these. Rerolling is such a scary thing to do, though, this late in the game. You never know if you're going to make your life better or worse. Alright, well that was efficient. Let's get the Wrathlinks going. anything else? Well, maybe I should re-roll before deciding what's a craft. That's my last thing. Yeah, I'm just worried about the Arbiter's survive, and she has so many shields, which I do have enough SP to invest in some quick shield stripping. I have fought both of these two more recently though, so let's re-roll. Oh, you know what? Whoa! I was gonna say this could be a fun level for Amaru, cause we're just gonna gun them down with our Arbiters, but this is not a lot of real estate to play with. This is gonna be a lot of us getting whomped quickly. I guess. It would be fun to do this one, just since, you know, he only takes, he doesn't take damage directly from spells. This could be fun. I just don't know if we can do it. There's just not a lot of wiggle room. I think Arbiters though do kill a bunch of dudes right away, but there's just really nowhere to hang out. Like, we're gonna take so much friendly fire on the first turn, which I guess if we just use Rotgaze first right away, and we're starting with those 7 shields, maybe we can survive. I kind of want to try it just to see what our Arbiters can do. Guy is the other choice, which that will present its own problems. I think I am just gonna try this, and I guess just start on HP, just to get my health up a little bit. Oh, I should have checked for shielding before dropping in the level. Alright, well, I think I will get this just to get a little bit of stun action on our dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think we just want that extra charge for the Twilight Gaze. Just because we might be needing it / using it. We could let's get Umbral Totem and then do some stuff with Vampiric Gaze, I guess. Maybe that's not the best use of that, but can we add Dark Tag to this? Yes, we can. Alright, then maybe it's worth it. So let's get, I guess, Heaven's Promise. With, I guess, Halt Heretics. And that still gives us 5 SP. So we are primed to blast ourselves out of the level. I'm gonna sure, why not? Alright, we might just need a Rot Gaze a lot to keep our shields. Oh, are they immobile? We can't walk into their... position. Maybe we get disperse. Ooh, we're dead. Misplayed. I don't think there's a good place to Underworld Passage. We're only going to get 3 shields, which I think the friendly fire is going to be much higher. And I did not use my SP to get vampiric tax, so that's no good. Getting out 1 Drake to potentially heal me is probably not going to work. So I'm trying to decide if taking 1 step here, that's only going to give me 1 shield. I guess I just take the 3 shields. Maybe. Yeah, I played this very, very poorly. I can't just like translocate right next to one of these dudes. Basically anywhere I go, I'm gonna be in harm's way. Gold Drakes would start healing me immediately, but yeah, we burn those shields I think even faster than I was anticipating. So yeah. Too bad. Samaro would have been quite easy with this build. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have dispersed there. But you can't change places with them, which does that mean they're? I wonder why. I couldn't change places with them because it was over a chasm. Duh. All right. I don't think I have a move. Yeah, I think I fucked up with this and should have just gone with the vampiric gaze. Yeah, because that would have shielded me too. So if I would have had the vampiric tax, could have got some shielding and healing in the same turn. I don't necessarily think getting 1 shield and... Does it eat? Well, let's... Okay. Alright, Alright, hopefully we can shield enough of our homies that because there's not a lot of them left, but maybe there's enough. Oh man, these dudes do just fuck off, please. I think there's enough of us on the screen that we will survive. Okay, I think we're okay. Fortunately, Healing Light has just an absurd amount of charges. Yeah, we're sitting at 20 shields each. I think we can just vibe out. Oh, I guess we should just keep healing light. Alright, well that was a very close call. Maybe I will just get the vampiric tax. I am quite curious if we'll have enough to get Mordred down. I'm just like holding off on using Heaven's Wrath because I have Dropnir. So if I kind of use it much later, it's gonna pack a bigger punch. But yeah, I can't purchase any more spells. I think we don't craft anything. Do we re-roll so we don't have to worry about Whirlwind Reapers because they are nasty? We don't have a lot of mobility, at least at the starting point of this level. Maybe we re-roll because Whirlwind Reapers are, despite my Arbiters having a lot of health, well, I guess they aren't dark. Their dark resistance is normal. I don't know. Hard to say. Maybe we re-roll, which I'm gonna predict it now. I'm gonna regret this. Maybe I don't regret it. I guess the question is, do we just try to do this as quickly as possible? Alright, we are going to Twilight Gaze. Oh, I can't Underworld Passage. Where am I? Okay. Let's get our shields the fuck up on these dudes. I think that's just the most important thing I can do, is keeping our... and keeping me shielded. Alright, I think we are still just gonna just keep trying to shield them. So once we get a holy one, we... How is their shield game's not bad. Let's get out one Drake. All right, buddy. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's just keep... Well, let's do a Twilight Gaze on there. Alright, cool. Well, not too bad for a first attempt. That was pretty fun to do an Arbiter run. Sorry I didn't record the whole thing, but the apartment was a bit loud earlier as we were taking care of a bunch of stuff on and off, and I was just doing like a level or two at a time while taking care of some chores. But pretty fun run. Glad to get an Arbiter victory, and hope you're doing well. Hope you're treating yourself well, treating others well, and I'll catch you later.